resiliency of our guys, the toughness and fortitude that they had to finish. It was sloppy, but it was awesome to find a way to win against a really good team. And I knew BC would quit. I thought defensively our guys played about as good as they could in the first half, and they really played a good half of football. And then in the second half, just didn't finish some drives. Offensively, the turnovers hurt us. Obviously, when you have 533 yards, you expect to score more than 28 points. And so, the block punt, I'll take credit for that. We were really worried about their returner and thought they'd set up a return, and could have been in a better protection than we were in. But great football game, great game. It was great to see Reggie and Ricky both get 100 yards rushing. Jacoby and Kelvin had big games. I thought the play call on 4th and 2 at the end of the game by Eli was clutch. I thought that was a pressure call and allowed us to ice the game. Just some really good things to build on and be 5-0 going into a bye week, and it's a great place to be right now. Getting ready for a heck of a team down the road, but our players are excited and they deserve to be. Questions?
You touched on this a little bit, but just if you look at the stats of the game, the third downs, the overall yards, do you feel like you guys played better than the final score would indicate?
Well, we did, but we turned the ball over, and so when you do that, you don't get the points that your drives, have in them. It's kind of like our South Carolina game a year ago a little bit, we had 2 turnovers that took points away. And so, something we got to learn from. Obviously, ball security is going to be a major emphasis going into this next week, and we got to do a better job there. The play with Pratt, getting one for us in the red zone was huge. Huge play.
How big was your defense for getting so many stops after those turnovers and
Yeah.
allowing them to cash them in?
Tough as nails, man. And Coach Hucks and their staff, I think, has those guys right where they want them. Kids are playing hard. They believe in what we're doing. They play together. They don't care who makes the play or who gets the credit. They just play hard, and they bought into this game plan. A lot of time went into it. Didn't sleep a whole lot last week preparing for what BC does, and they're a really good offense. They're averaging 40-some points a game and 500-some yards a game. They lead the league in all these categories, and played pretty damn good.
You mentioned the play call by Eli, but it was Steph who you went to there on that to put the thing away. I know it probably hasn't gone the way he's wanted it to for Steph with the injury to start the season, but to see him kind of step up like he has in a leadership role, I'm sure has been something for you to see.
Clutch, you talk about seniors and Pratt making a play, Steph making a play, seniors making plays, Brady Bodine, guys making plays in their last year. It's what you hope for, and it's great to see that. Steph, during the week, Steph's like, Coach, put me on more special teams. Let me have a bigger role. He wanted to do more and did. He was on 2 units today on our punt coverage and on our punt return. So he's a selfless guy.
Reggie got about, I think it was 10 straight carries down the stretch for you guys. Is that something that you would do regardless of Ricky's fumble, or do you want him out there because of his protection?
Well, I think that Reggie's ball security is the best that we have, and obviously when Ricky fumbled the football, you're going to go with the guy that's never done that. It'd be crazy not to have a senior with what Reggie can do, and Ricky played a good football game, but that'll be a play he learns from, and there's no doubt. Yeah, you put the ball in the senior's hand, that does a good job with the football.
The 2 interceptions, was that a matter of Ryan trying to put balls into too tight of windows, good defense, or something else?
Well, the red zone throw that their D-end intercepted, he should never have done that. He should have thrown that ball away. That was a poor choice. I'll have to see the other one. I didn't get a chance to see that one as closely, but they did a good job defending the first one that their defensive end intercepted, and he should have just thrown it away and went for the next down.
You talked on Monday about this defense kind of responding to all the talk about what they lost from last year and the offense getting most of the attention. Is it almost fair to say that through 5 games the defense has been better than it was last year?
Statistically, you would say yes. I don't think we have as many disruptive plays maybe that we did at this time last year. I think we forced more turnovers. But other than that, their scoring defense and our third down defense and our red zone defense, so those are the top 3 things that matter, are better. And so those kids are doing a really good job.
As Boston College made their run late, what were you sensing on the sideline? Were the kids still in it?
Oh, yeah.
No,
there's no flinch. had to go get a couple first downs, and I thought, you know, our onside defense there at the end was really good. Thayer caught it, and yeah, I mean, it was a battle. We talked about it all week. It was going to be one. They're a good football team.
What is it like when you see Jermaine Pratt play downhill like he did today?
It's fun watching those guys in general. I think Isaiah and Pratt and Lewis and Brock, even when he's in there, are playing fundamentally sound, and Pratt's just playing hard and having a good time with it. And I enjoyed watching that. And I'm looking forward to seeing the film. I mean, I really am. I think we took them out of a lot of things that they're really good at in the run game, and they pride themselves on that. And I thought, other than one run, they didn't do a whole lot rushing the football today, and that's saying a lot against a really good rushing offense.
I know you'll celebrate this one with the 24-hour rule, but how do you kind of handle now being 5-0, and a lot of people are going to tell you how good you are going into a
Yeah,
really big
I mean,
game
it's
against a really good team.
it's not something you can ignore. I mean, you just talk about it with the guys and remind them of what got them to where they are, and the process that we go about is a day-by-day critical process, you know, where we really look at everything, coaching, playing, and we own it. And when we make mistakes, we accept them and try to fix them. And I don't think we change any of that. You know, I want them to enjoy, obviously, the respect that they've earned nationally, because they deserve that, you know. But at the same time, you know, to stay focused on the process that got them there. And I hope they get the respect that they deserve, because this football team's done a great job this year.
Coach, with Boston College scoring 20 points to close the game, I mean, is this defense kind of where you think it needs to be to hang with Clemson?
We'll see. I haven't watched them on tape yet. I mean, Clemson's a great team, and we'll get there when we get there. But I'm going to have some fun first.
Say there was no flinch as Boston College tried to mount its comeback. What were the ways that you saw this team not flinch in the fourth quarter there? What did that look like and sound like for this team on the sideline?
You just heard the guys on the sideline saying, "Come on, let's finish," you know, as opposed to just being like a funeral over there. I mean, you could hear them encouraging each other. Let's go, finish, let's strain, let's put them away. And there was just a lot of positive encouragement between the players to each other about finishing the game. And, you know, sometimes you get in those and you kind of feel like everyone gets tight and there's panic, and I didn't sense that at all.
Is the bye week ideal?
Ideal?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Comes at a good time. Yep. Players are excited about it a little time. So are the coaches.
Last question, please.
How nerve-wracking was it to see Finley down when he was helped off the field in that play in the first half?
You know, it didn't look like anything on the play. I just tell you, I try not to get too worked up over it. You know, they said he was cramping, so I mean, I know it wasn't anything big. Thank you, guys.